What's up, everybody? Scott here. After a little bit of a layover, I've been had a cold for the last few days, for like a week. Going from 70 to 30 to 70 to 30 and all that stuff, and the weather's just kicked my butt. So now I'm back smoking a pipe, and today I'm smoking my Calabrese. In it, smoking some Dunhill Navy rolls, which I'm really growing to like. I've rifled through this tin. Scudo's probably still my favorite as far as that configuration goes, but this is really starting to grow on me. I'll talk more about it some other time because I've got some business to take care of here. I was very, very lucky to win Dwarven Piper, Joshua's Halloween giveaway. And I wanted to do this video sooner, but like I said, I was sick, so couldn't really do it. Plus, we've had nothing but gray, rainy, whatever, and now it's in the 30s with 40-mile-an-hour winds. So let's get down to it, shall we? I've already popped this so that you don't have to see me struggle with the tape. Let's find out what's in here. I know he's a generous dude, so I'm sure it's going to be super awesome. I've already seen, as you guys have seen, the pipe, but I'm looking forward to seeing it in person. So let's get down to it. It said open on this side, so I'm going to start on this side. I'm excited. I kind of did it last second, the entry. I feel like I kind of gypped them on some of this stuff because afterwards I thought of so much more. So if you guys want to stick around after I show you the stuff, I've got a few more things I'm going to throw in there as far as horror movies go. And so stick around. Right on top, there are some bats. That's creative. So, as you all know, I'm constantly fighting bats on the golf course at the end of the day. They're always swooping around. And we've got some spider action going on here too, with cobwebs. That's pretty creative, Joshua. That's pretty cool, man. I wouldn't have thought to do something like that. That's funny. No wonder why I said open on this side. So, I guess we're starting with the pipe. Let me get this out of the plastic. Does it make all that noise, right? Do a proper, I can't really talk with that pipe in my mouth. Do a proper reveal here. A nice little Nording pipe sock. And it being Freehand Friday. Oh, I got it upside down. Let's take a good look at this thing. Wow, this is so cool. That is some awesome rustification on there. And a generous bowl. A conical shape, but pretty darn big. Past knuckle. But this is an awesome pipe. Honestly, man, I've been looking into Nordings lately, and this is probably exactly what I would have picked. So that is so cool, man. Thank you. Let's see what else we got. Throw that back in there. See if there's any more critters in here. Oh, we got another bat. And we got some tobacco. F&K Lancer slices. And I don't know anything about that. I'm gonna have to look it up. But it's always exciting to try new stuff. You know I dig that. GLP Stonehenge Flake. You know I love this tobacco. And I was just about to crack a new tin, and I don't have to do that because there is quite a bit in here, man. These are generous samples. Really, really generous. And there's a lot more. Got some Peter Stokkebye's Balkan Supreme. Man, I've almost added this to my cart like the last few times I made an order, and it's still in my wish list. So now I get to try it out. That's a honking big size. I don't know if that's got to be close to a whole tin worth. I know it's probably bulk. Like I buy all my Peter Stokkebye's. I think it only comes in bulk, right? Cornell and Deal Autumn Evening. I know I like this already because I got some from Ben, the Unicorn Piper, in a 50-50 mix, and Yep. Definitely like that. That's a honking lot of it, man. It's crazy. Sent a lot of stuff, man. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have to hit you up with something in return, because this is really, really generous. McClellan Deep Hollow. I like a lot of McClellan stuff. That smells pretty spicy. What else we got? Set with pumpkin spice. 'Tis the season for pumpkin spice, right? Everything smells so good, man. Ah, dude, my favorite, Escudo, a whole tin. That's crazy. Thank you. I think I see a bro note down there. McClellan's 3Ps. Perfect plug. Peterson's. Did I say McClellan? Peterson's perfect plug. 3Ps. Duh. Sorry, folks. Cough medicine. Excited to try this out. It's another one that I've been meaning to try. Alright, let me get this out so we can see the tin on this. Because this is just cool. One of those monster mixture Chris the Mixture Monster. The Cornell deal with the scary movie stuff. And this is Devil Doll. Roses are red, violets are blue. Enjoying Mixture Monster? Devil Doll does too. Very cool, man. Technical difficulties there, so we're back. And my phone was full. Okay, I'm almost done with this box, and it turns off on me. So we have a card instead of a bro note, which is very cool and creative. Show you that. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Edgar Allan Poe. Haunting the house, stalking the shadows, or flying by moonlight. However you celebrate this Halloween, make it a night to remember. Congratulations on winning my Halloween GAW. I hope you enjoy the goodies inside. Take care. Dwarven Piper, Joshua Cole. Dude, this is a crazy amount of stuff. And thank you so much. This is just awesome. I'm going to be in touch. And I got some stuff in mind. Because I got to reciprocate on this. I know you're probably going to say I don't have to, but I'm going to. So deal with it. And for all of you sticking around, I'm going to not make this a super, super long video, but like I said, there was some stuff that I thought of afterwards that I'm still sticking with those as my top three, Jaws and the others. But I'd be remiss if I didn't mention American Psycho. Is it really a horror movie? Kind of. Dark comedy horror movie, really messed up. I tried reading the book. It's just one of those movies that if it's on TV, I'm going to watch it, no matter what. And I did it the other day. It was on TV. It was like at the beginning. I said, I got to watch this. I tried reading the book. The book is, as messed up as that movie is, the book is 10 times worse. I actually stopped reading it because it was just really, really demented. Super, super demented. It's kind of like if you've ever read a Clockwork Orange. Clockwork Orange actually has like its own language to it, and American Psycho was kind of like that, but you're stuck inside this demented guy's head because it's all what's going on in his head. There's no view, like the film to actually, take away from that internal dialogue. It's all internal dialogue. It's crazy. So the next one I'd say is, because I love vampire movies and zombie movies, 30 Days of Night. It came out right around, I don't think it's like the best vampire movie ever, but it came out right around the time that digital filming really kind of came into its own. And it was like the first HD movie that I saw that was like, wow, this is amazing stuff. And they're finally getting it down. Especially because when you're filming in the dark, it's not easy. So, just awesome how they did it and the way that they did it. I really enjoyed that one. So that's another one that if it's on TV, I'm going to watch it. A few new ones just kind of get an honorable mention here. Let me get this pipe lit up. Now, this first one, really more probably for, like, you know, the younger crowd, but most horror movies really are. Because you think about it, you watched them when you were a kid, you know, your first ones and all that stuff, and the premise is usually the same. Had premarital sex, and something's going to follow you and kill you. So this one, it follows. I really enjoyed that, because it was like, the pace of it just kept going. And the cinematography in it was really, really good. At least that's the way I thought of it. So I enjoyed that one. And the other new one is the Babadook. And not because it's like super, super scary, the demon creature or whatever in it is really kind of cheesy looking. But the cinematography was good, and the voice of the Babadook, because I'm a music geek audiophile, I used to own a studio. It's like really, really in-your-face, small room reverb that makes it kind of feel like you're stuck in like a closet with this thing. At least that's the emotion that it pegs in me. It's just like really tight and closed reverb in your face, kind of compared to the rest of the sound in the movie. So I thought that was kind of creepy. So I thought that was kind of like the redeeming factor of that movie. So anyway, folks, this is my opening from Joshua's GAW, Dwarven Piper. If you haven't subbed to him, why not? Go check him out. He's an awesome dude. And Josh, I'll be in touch soon, man. Folks, thanks for tuning in. Scotty P saying, salute.